Have you seen him? Have you seen him? There's a sermon happening here, and he's missing. There's 10,000 people here waiting to see him talk.
Who?
And the big JC.
JC?
Son of God. The Messiah. Jesus Christ. Where is he?
Oh, Christ.
Yes! Him! Where is he?
Over there. Over there.
What's he doing over there? He should be over here.
He's over there behind the tree.
What's he doing behind the tree? The sermon's over here. There are literally tens of thousands of people here waiting to hear him speak. And he's over behind a tree. What's he doing behind the tree?
He's behind a tree.
Judas, I told you, Judas, getting ready. He's going to be on the sermon, on the mount, ready to speak, but he's behind a tree. What's he doing behind the tree?
Strangling a cat.
What?
Strangling a cat.
What do you mean strangling a cat? What on earth does that mean?
Laying a pipe.
Laying a pipe? What on earth does laying a pipe mean?
Could be a few things, but
He's supposed to be over here on the mount. He's not over there strangling a pipe or whatever he's doing. He's supposed to be over here talking to people about something from God, but he's over doing something about a pipe or something.
nature. Nature.
Nature? What do you mean nature? Explain yourself, Judas.
Punching a log.
Punching a log? What do you mean punching a log? What does that mean? Speak Judean.
Speak English.
Speak English, anything. Just tell me what's he doing behind the tree.
Taking a bollock.
Taking a bollock? Holy crap. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Oh, we're on. Well, we're here for the Christmas special for Hunt and Stroker. Welcome, viewers. Welcome indeed to Hunt and Stroker, the final show for the season. Dr. Stroker, welcome.
Thank you, Sir Charles. Thank you.
How are you?
Quite well.
Ready for a few presents shortly?
I wish.
You wish. Don't we all wish for some good presents? Good news later on the show. We've got Princess Mem who's going to tell us what not to buy on the show.
Some presents you should get every day of the week or every week of the year.
Yes. Some presents you shouldn't. I'm looking forward to hearing that segment. And with that, I think we should probably move on to this week's news. People should pay attention in Brisbane to what is happening in this fantastic town. And Dr. Stroker, would you like to have the honour of reading, starting the broken news, please?
I'll try. We'll give it a go.
Off we go.
The Southern Hemisphere Seaman Gargling Championships, held in Fortitude Valley last week, had a low contestant turnout and was boycotted by local residents. Local church official Reverend Pinky Obo said the event should have been cancelled as it has just left a bad taste in everyone's mouths.
Bad taste? Do you think so? Actually, I don't know if you heard that story in the Courier Mail last week. There was a rampant gay whale off the Gold Coast in the weekend and attacked a submarine. Did you hear that story?
No.
Yes, it bit the end of the submarine and sucked out all the seamen. It's terrible. Terrible. It's been a danger to shipping. This gay whale just cruising around, biting the end of naval boats and just sucking out all the seamen. It's not very pleasant, is it?
I have no idea.
General warning to the Australian Navy, watch out for that gay whale.
Particularly the gay Navy.
The gay Navy, they'd probably enjoy it, wouldn't they?
Oh.
Anyway, that's just another silly bit of news. It's my turn, I think. Oh, yes. Yes, it's official. If you're thinking of taking a holiday, the world's most popular holiday destination for families on a very tight budget is apparently the Canary Islands. Did you know that?
Why?
Why
is it the Canary Islands?
Travel agents said besides beautiful beaches and fantastic food, the destination was cheap. Cheap. I don't know who writes this nonsense, but there you have it. I think it's your turn, Dr. Stroker. Sorry, I've got a cold. I've got a very bad cold.
The Gold Coast was lucky enough to host the Australian finals of the 2012 Men's Best Perfume Products over the weekend. However, controversy surrounded the final, with the makers of the product Eau de Bec Passage
One of my favourites.
bitterly complaining to the judges over the decision to award the first prize to the makers of the famous aftershave Turkish lavatory surprise.
It is a surprise, isn't it? If anyone has been to a Turkish lavatory lately, you'll understand it is a big surprise, I must say. Anyway, bad news for Eau de Bac Passage. I thought it was a winner, actually, didn't you?
It could have been.
Yes.
Could have been, especially with that gay whale running around everywhere.
That's probably what brought it into the beaches, I'd suggest. That's what it was, Stroker. Someone spilled a bottle of Eau de Bac Passage on the beach and brought that whale in close to the beach. That's what it'd be. Is it my turn? Oh, yes, here we go, sorry. Lawmakers have been accused of going over the top once more after last week's new raft of legislation was passed aimed at making people to conform to political correctness. From next month onwards, the following words are now against the law to use in Australia. In all nursery and plant breeding industries, you can no longer use the word root. Okay? Number 2, all hardware stores, including all staff, are no longer to use the following words: tool, screwdriver, reaming device, bag of nuts, and bastard file. Cannot be used anymore. Lastly, the pig industry, of all places, can no longer use the word pork. I'm thinking we might just wrap that up for a moment, Dr. Stroker, and return very quickly after this short break.
Holy Father! Oh my God, I've got such a pain in the groin. It's on fire. Oh, it hurts like crazy. Holy Father, can you please help?
No worries, my son.
Oh my God! What is that?
Old mongrel groin spray.
Oh, anything, Father, anything.
Would you like some more?
Yes.
More?
Yes.
Old mongrel.
Oh, we're back. We're back for Broken News Part 2. Dr. Stroker, I think it might be your call to bring Brisbane up to speed with what's going on in the news.
It's a very interesting sort of story, this one.
Right.
In recent media news, it was purported that a young woman became pregnant by watching 3D porn. The Institute of Pregnancy Affairs has put out an official warning that all women who intend watching 3D porn should wear at least a full body wetsuit, a face mask for extra protection.
Why a face mask, Dr. Stroker? What do a face mask do to stop a woman getting pregnant, I wonder?
It may stop you actually watching it.
Maybe stop a bit of splashback or something. It's pretty amazing what 3D TV can do these days. It's virtually interactive, isn't it?
I guess it would have to be.
Have to be totally interactive. Oh, OK. Well, that's an interesting bit of news. Oh, yes, here we go. This is more like it. Good, interesting news for those people that follow Neolithic and Jurassic Park type things. A Neolithic skull aged approximately 50,000 years old was recently found near South Bank, unearthed by some students. Well-respected paleontologist Dr. Digby Lala Land said the skull was in remarkable condition and, most interestingly, was perfectly preserved with its mouth wide open. Dr. Lala Land suggested the skull was probably most as a female. Wonder why that is. Open mouth.
Maybe just the remarkable condition.
That's what it'd be. Is it sexist? I think it is a bit. That's why we like it, don't we? It's your turn. Sorry. Sorry, viewers, sorry.
It seems that chicken is still the flavour over turkey for Christmas. A study has shown that besides the relatively lower cost of eating chicken over turkey, the taste of chicken has an impeccable flavour, even though turkey was easier to gobble down. Did you actually write that one?
I didn't write that. It's probably Vin, our studio manager. He writes this sort of nonsense all the time. This one seemed to slip through. Anyway, it's an unflappable taste anyway, isn't it? Certainly unflappable. Anyway, we'll keep going. And talking about chicken, this is very disturbing. This is very disturbing. I hope Parliament is watching this, and the police department are watching this as well. Listen to this news item closely. Brisbane celebrity chef Roger Passage has opened a new spicy rooster restaurant in the inner city of Brisbane. Food critics have praised the spicy Portuguese flavour of the variety of lovely rooster dishes. However, they have questioned the name of the restaurant, the Tasty Cock, and wonder why people aren't turning up. I ask you, Stroker, I ask you, what sort of name is that? The Tasty Cock. Have you gone there? A couple of times? I've been there 4 times only.
Oh, thank God, I've only been there twice.
Yes, that's right. I think it's your turn, is it? Oh, we have to wrap up soon?
Oh, yes.
We'll come back after this short break with some more exciting news. Thank you.